The New York Times is suing the Pentagon, and here's why you should care. Just for context, my name is Camille. I'm a political reporter based in DC, and I feel like when a lot of people saw the news about it, nobody was shocked just given how many things are happening, but a lot of context is missing. Point that there's now a lawsuit. Essentially, the New York Times is suing the Pentagon over new press access rules that force reporters to get pre-approval before publishing and even information that's unclassified. A lot of major outlets, including CNN, has just refused to sign this, arguing that it violates the First Amendment. Now, this lawsuit is coming at a really interesting time. Number one, there's a lot of news happening around the defense secretary and the Pentagon. You have more details revealing of this new IG report that kind of found how the defense secretary risks endangering troops by sharing sensitive war plans on the Signal, two separate Signal group chats, one including his wife, his brother, and his personal attorney. You also have more footage coming out right now of the U.S. military strikes against alleged drug smuggling boats, and one Democrat called it the most troubling things I've ever seen. Now, if you're still asking, okay, what is the big deal here? Why should you care? The thing is, with the Pentagon implementing new rules about what reporters can and can't report, and basically cracking down on their ability to report on the Pentagon, it's going to drastically impact the way reporters are able to hold the Pentagon accountable. And if they're not able to sign on to these new rules, then they're completely banned from coming into the Pentagon, from attending the press briefings, and that's going to drastically hinder their ability to ask the Pentagon, especially the press secretary, really pertinent questions. And I think even as a reporter perspective, when I get a story or when I get a tip about, hey, something's going on in this government agency, I can't just run on just that account alone. I have to talk to multiple people, and a lot of times they can't talk on record. They have to talk on deep background where they don't provide their name or anything like that. And right when the story is close to being published, that is when I go to the government department, the government agency, whatever that I'm reporting about, and I show them like, hey, these are examples of what I'm hearing. What is your statement back? And the fact that these new rules are going to limit reporters' ability to do that is going to hurt their ability to better inform people about what is going on. And that's ultimately like what's at stake here, is that reporters are not going to be able to do their jobs to communicate effectively and better inform everyone about what's going on, especially when you have things that are jeopardizing and impacting our national security.